May sometimes you ask yourself that if it's possible to we can sort the data in a table using Node and MySQL. The answer is yes, that we can sort data in a table the way we wanted to. So let me first show you the table. Here I have changed the table which has two columns of the name and address. And in this we wanted to sort it, but before we sort it, we should understand what is sorted. We have two types of sorting, the ascending or descending. So what is ascending? If you wanted to sort a column which its values or data or fields are characters, this is going to sort the data from A to Z. But if you wanted to sort the descending, it's going to bring the first element which is Z and the last element which is A. So this is the sorting ascending and descending, and if it's possible also on numbers. If you're sorting it according to this is ascending, it's going to sort the first element or the smallest number, bring the smallest number on the high of on the top of the table, and the biggest or largest number at the bottom of the table. But if you are sorted according to descending, the largest number in table is going to be at the first of the table, and the smallest number is going to be at the end of the table. So let me show you an example. Here I want to select all from, and I also change the table name, which is customer. Customers, and it has also s, and we wanted to sort it now, so I'm gonna say order by. If you want to sort something, you're gonna use order by statement in MySQL, and after this put the column name that you wanted to sort it according, then your table be sorted according. So here I'm gonna pass the name, and by default if you even pass the ascending, it's also ascending. If you even didn't pass the ascending, by default it's going to be sort ascending. So now I save it, and here we console.log the result is going to be represented on the console. So now I run this node application. I'm going to say node index.js and press enter. Yeah, here if I bring it up, here you can see that it returns some rows. But if you see here and notice it, that the first element is a star with A, because I told you about in ascending ordering or sorting, you're gonna get the A or the B or the top, the A or a B or whatever before the A that we don't have at the first of the table, and the second one is B, and the third one also B, because B is before the C, and the C is the fourth one, and if we had the D here, the D will be presented here. So we also have descending. So how can we sort descending the data in a table? So here I'm going to say order by according to the name, but sorted descending. To sort descending, we're going to use DEC SC. So now I save it and run this node application. Again, we get the result. Before you saw that the Valming, if you notice, was the last element and the Amy was the first element. But now things change and it's ordered by descending. When you sort things descending, the toppest or the last alphabet, which is Z, is going to be at the first of the table, at the first of the rows. But because we didn't have the Z in our table, yeah, we don't have it, but the toppest, or yeah, the toppest letter that we have in our table is W. So and it's also possible to you can sort data according to the numbers. May you have ID, may you have salary, and you want to sort them, it's also possible. So If you have a table that has you want to sort them according to them salaries, it's also possible. So this was from sorting, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye.